Sky.
David, to start with, obviously we now know that this will be the last ever Merseyside Derby at Goodison Park. I just wonder what emotion that creates in yourself, if any at all.
Yeah, I've been here many years, but it was a while back since I've had my last Merseyside Derby. But they've always been difficult games, I have to say, over my years. So Liverpool have always been a tough opponent. But at Goodison it always felt a lot easier because we had the support behind us and we had a fantastic crowd, and I think this game will be no different. And strange it was a rearranged fixture, which obviously I've had the chance now to come and manage.
Do you have then a favourite derby memory from Goodison?
Well, I've got a couple of derby memories. I've always remembered Lee Carsley's goal, which we won here, and Andy Johnston. So, but it's always been tough, as I said. But over the years, Liverpool have been a difficult opponent for us, and I'm sure they will be tomorrow night as well.
It's 41 Goodison victories for each side in Merseyside derbies. So is the desire to get that win, is it exaggerated somewhat because it is the last?
Of course we want to win. But let's put it in perspective. The most important thing is that we get points to keep ourselves in the Premier League. That's the most important thing. So big game, looking forward to it now. Hopefully the players will be ready as well.
Have you had to do much to pick the players up after Saturday?
No, I don't believe I did have to do so. I thought there was lots of things on Saturday we could take some things from. We hit the inside of the post twice and it doesn't go in the way, comes out, and then we hit it again, third time from a free kick, one kicked off the line. So there was things in the game which we could take positives from. Obviously we're not that long in, but we've had a couple of good wins. But as I said many times, it'll not always be straightforward. And last Saturday wasn't that straightforward. But I still thought there was a lot of good things to take from the game. Well, I've been involved in some of these Merseyside derbies, and it's been incredible. When it was Jamie Carragher and Steven Gerrard, and it was a case of who was going to kick who first, really, and how it went. So I've got big memories from that. And I don't think you can. The games now are played in such a fashion where you can quite be like that. I think the refereeing's differently nowadays. But hey, it's a great derby. It's been a brilliant game over the years, and there's many people enjoy these games. We were probably just getting ourselves back into being competitive more as a Premier League club, and I think the gap between the two teams at the moment is probably as big as it's been for a long time. So it's something I have to try and bridge the gap and start bringing the two clubs closer together. Well, I certainly need to bring my club closer to their club if I can. And but at that time, I think the derbies were a bit more competitive. Liverpool were still always difficult to overcome. But I think it was only in the last couple of years where we did finish above them in the Premier League. So it's something we have to try and aim to do again. The only reason I say that is because Liverpool are a really good sort of guide, because if you're finishing above Liverpool, you're probably finishing really high in the league. And it took us years to sort of prepare that and get us ready and get a good enough side to be competing against Liverpool, more regular and better. And as you know, probably at this moment we've got a few years to go before we're going to be ready to compete against Liverpool again. There's a gulf between what's going on and everybody's aware of the situation here and the difficulty. Everton had a great result against Everton last year. Everton had a great result against Liverpool last year. Sorry. So football, that's the way football works, and I've actually seen a bit of unpredictability in the Premier League this year with some of the results. So we have to go out there and try and turn the result around and make sure that we're the winners.